like $1 million when you throw those on your ears. So, all right, already getting the 2% though with the baby brother bullets coming out from the lasers.
I mean, you might see a lot of that because both of these players do like the patient game. Tengu especially implementing that because he used to be kind of ball of hot fire. Will go in your face, that rushed on Mario, but now really won't go to that bait and punish playstyle that's gotten him to where he is today. So,
all right, nice spot dodge, holding shield.
now the goal from what we're probably going to see from Tengu is he's really going to want to try and play and dance around in that critical range, bait out some dash attacks, bait out some dash grabs, especially because that's kind of the main options that Foxes will look for. Him and Skance will probably try to stay in that range as well, but maybe even mess around with some pivot up tilts because those are a lot harder to react to. Or maybe even sometimes just crossing up with some side Bs.
Yeah, one thing that I could note about both these players is their more horizontal movement is extremely crisp. So really threatening in the neutral when they are dancing around each other. Because every hit matters because they can extend it. And we'll see right now. Great combo breaker from the Nair.
Oh, and able to scoop him right up before he went off that blast.
A single drill, and yeah, you're going to get up smash for sure. That's the Fox McCloud special. But I mean, Joseph, no stranger to the up smash himself. Something to look out for if he builds his lead.
Open, a really good option of being right out of that, knowing it is not true, but you don't want to air dodge because you're going to get caught in that Fox bear trap, what I like to call it. So you're going to take a lot of percent afterwards.
Yeah, but let's see, man. Tengu right now, he's going to have to go Fox hunting, but let's see if it's in season right now. All right, clipping him with that side B, trying to cover the option.
Well, going for the jabs, possibly just to get him off stage some more if he were to fall into that.
Oh, man, the single laser. And he just, what a wild side B, and he clips him with the up tilt. I mean, you know Skance loves that side B, but
a call out there.
But you know Joseph, he loves that up smash. Such a great
You
tool
gotta love
for
that up
Mario.
smash, but you gotta mix it up, man. It's just like, hey, man, I like that spaghetti, but I'm not gonna always have the same. Maybe spaghetti meat sauce, spaghetti meatballs,
I don't
with
know,
some Parmesan. And you size it up with, oh, you're gonna spot dodge? I'm gonna get it with his up smash, baby.
Mario looks like he eats spaghetti every day, though. Honestly, I don't know, man. Like, he's got to. He's got to carve up.
No, but he even gotta spice it up. He probably eats some like
maybe some pizza,
Alfredo, 5 cheese Alfredo, ziti. But, you know, he knows, man. At least it's not part of the Me2 Galactic Pizza, as we like to call it. But Tengu turning this all the way around. That's what happens, though. Both of these characters, if you get them in the advantage state, some of the best in the game for sure.
Yep. Talk about a disadvantage. Tengu being really smart on how he chooses his landing, mixing it up with the cape at below the ledge as well.
Oh, but
not getting it the second time. Tengu being really smart. One of those players, you see the gears turning in both of these players. They definitely are keeping track of what's happening throughout a set, making sure that they adapt and they mix it up every single time.
Actually would have gone for a fair there, but both so smart, so patient, especially in times like this.
Oh, what a crazy flank.
We're seeing just a lot of like a parry moments like you would see in some Kung Fu-esque movies. Oh. Ooh. And actually deciding to roll away, not trying to challenge it, but the up smash definitely would have won him the game there.
Oh my gosh, and as soon as you keep holding ledge, man.
That's what a lot of Foxes go for. They'll be waiting, saying, because it does hit the ledge. Like, I'm going to wait for you to lose the ledge tangibility. You want to be patient. I'll let you sit there sometimes, but I'm not going to let you sit there then because I'm not taking advantage to get the stock. Or I'm not going to lose this advantage to let you get the stock.
You know what's really funny? So earlier today, obviously Promelia always there to support Tengu, but at the same time I was talking with Pootie Tang and I said, you know what, Pootie, I think with just how nice of a player is and the wealth of knowledge he has, I was also saying Pootie Tang would make a great coach.
He really would.
So
I mean, so far so good. Like with how he's brought in some players, especially with Beans.
Yep.
All the way to this top 8. I mean,
and honestly, he has been he does come down to Fredericksburg a lot, and he and also attends a lot of the same locals, and he has been just a really great big brother kind of just figurehead for the community. I mean, developing both of these players. At the same time, I would like to shout out Boss, who I was talking with Tengu or Joseph earlier. He's talking about how what was one of the differences that he made, and it was really just Boss emphasizing that yes, you can play Mario, yes, you can play buttons, but you got to have that neutral. So,
and that's the thing. Like a lot of people have improved so much just from going to that Boss training camp. That's what I like to call it. The Boss boot camp.
Down tilt.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
The mix-ups and a lot of percent. And trying to catch him jumping straight with the side B. Catch him with the F smash. But Skance, I'm not going to take that option. You were saying meatballs earlier. I'm not trying to take that F smash meatball.
All right, right, grabbing ledge, but snuffs out the up air, or the jump from ledge, excuse me. Just juking each other. Good double jump to avoid it, but...
That's the thing about this matchup is once the Mario has the Fox, and that disadvantage, it's so hard for him to come back, and same for Mario.
Yeah, and Skance has been in the corner off stage all game. I really want to see him just reset neutral and maybe just switch
that
it
was
up.
a really good Tom like, and actually falling out. Very strange, but able to get the grab anyway. Only 44% on Tengu's first stock.
That, as I said, man, that corner pressure was almost Street Fighter-esque. Tengu getting the first blood in this game, too.
See, a lot of people say, like, hey, we get out of the corner for free, but if you have someone that knows what they're doing, you're able to get those reads. Granted, it's very hard, but you can almost feel like you're trapped, like you have no options.
Great shielding, tries to get the up tilt. Tengu just doing it again, though, with the down air.
All right, up tilt, and, okay. So it almost seems like these players are kind of scared to go over certain options and overcommit. Especially Skance there. Looks like that was a prime up smash situation.
Yeah, you can tell Skance is trying to make the most of his second stock at the moment. Meanwhile, Tengu's still holding on at 142%. This is where really scary things happen.
But he's giving up a lot of stage control. As you see right now, Skance playing around, dancing them in the corner.
Oh, double roll. Going to go ahead and work this time.
Nope, getting the back air, but Mario isn't dead yet. I think he still has a jump. He does.
Trying to clip him with the two-frame on the down tilt with the grab.
Reaction.
Ooh, finally getting him.
Snagging him that time with the back air, and generally made it out pretty unscathed, at least against a Mario, especially on a Fox. So only 26% taken on his second stock.
All right, already starting at a back. Goes for the back air.
I do agree with the option. If you were able to get that, that could have put Skance in a very crappy situation and possibly led him into the cape.
All right, hits him down. What a combo string right there from Skance. Both these players. It's
so hard to tech that. Like, people think, oh, just take the forward air, but especially when you have someone that doesn't really go for combos like that and then throw it at you out in the blue, it can be rough. And can we talk about how Skance basically turned this whole game around?
Oh, yeah. Now it's just looking so scary. But right now, scary situation.
And if he were to hold that, I guess, a little bit more to the left and get that second hitbox, GG's the Skance. We saw the red sparks. We were having Fox for dinner tonight, if that were the case.
Yeah, but right now, sparks are flying, man. Both players not trying to commit too much.
Ooh,
oh, nice.
Really
Gets a
spot
1-2
dodge.
jab. Dash attack to boot with those silver boots from Fox. Meanwhile, the Tims,
legs.
though. Oh.
Tengu pulling out the shield in such a clutch situation. Skance thought he had that read. He was so confident.
Yep.
But Tengu just coaching out with the up smash.
But I'm actually, I don't know, selfishly just happy right now because I'm loving the play that we're seeing, and I'm really excited to have a Game 3 situation. Both these players are so clutch. Tengu getting the better of it this game, but...
Right, so we'll see where he ties the ban. Honestly wouldn't be surprised if Tengu is banning triplats, even though that is such a good stage for Mario because of how good it is for Fox. And sometimes you got to put that into a factor. Like,
I know Scance's up air chains, man, they are deadly.
Like,
so you could say the same thing about Tengu, though.
Yeah. So far, we've only been on up D, and I can see why they both want to go there. They're both very neutral-based characters. Both love to do the dance, do the salsa.
I would definitely, with the way that Tengu is pressuring him in the corner, especially on the first stock, though, I would like to see some sort of variation in that. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know, because I think Fox does really well with platforms, and Skance in particular does really good in pressuring it. And also in the recovery, he has a few more options, maybe land on a platform, and it just kind of mixes up the situation. And we got the coaching countdown clock. Loving to see, honestly, everyone playing by the rules with the coaching rule set that we have here. Always nice to see because, I don't know, man. It definitely brings a level of integrity to the game. So,
especially with, like, kind of like the weekly Smash topic. We should ban coaching with all the coaching. But so far, like as you said, like it really does build storylines. You see right now with these players and all these people are helping each other out. I think it builds teamwork, honestly, because you can't grow without each other.
We got the game 3 fist bumps. That's how you know they're homies. So.
And how ironic it is, we're on the final destination as well. It's kind of symbolic of the set. We'll
wow,
see.
Skance getting 8% from the lasers this time too, and Tengu probably knew
DIing
it was coming.
in. Okay. Kind of put him in the cyclone there.
All right.
I notice Skance never tries to attempt to go for up till 2 frames.
Yeah. I've seen him do it at times, but also I think he just has a really deadly kind of ledge game, so I don't know. Would like to see it mixed in a little bit, though.
And these
but we saw the up tilts right there.
We have Skance having a very big lead so far, 78% to 17. Making it very hard for Tengu to land and just kind of get his footing.
Yep. He's doing great, too, avoiding and zoning out the grab.
All right, the down air, but the fast fall, all you got to do is DI down and away at that percent and able to get out. And the dash attack, the lingering head of it, able to kind of extend that string there. Really good job of just holding. I would have dropped shield.
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely drop shield.
Oh, my gosh. I'm bringing it all the way back right now. Tengu
That's
saying, hey, man.
About this matchup, they just basically juggle each other, man. They put each other on a ride. And that time, the ride to see Neil deGrasse Tyson, as we said earlier, with this Final Destination cutscene in the background.
Yep. Let's see if the stars align for either of these players, man. Winner of this gets a free trip to Winners Finals.
Good conversions there, 27%, and just running up and going for it.
It's funny how similar they've both been playing. The juggle games are extremely potent, and of course the up smashes for both of these characters are fantastic. Nice stuff, though, by Skance.
It seems like Skance maybe trying to go for something a little crafty here. Oh, and no, this could be a lot of damage.
Well, Skance staying evasive, though.
And he was using those full hop dares, probably trying to get the last hits into some footstool setup. We have seen Larry do some stuff like that, and that is some big damage and can make the opponent kind of shook if you get hit by it.
All right, we're going to see a side beat to the ledge this time.
Really good spot dodge, avoiding the grab. Oh, and
but
gets
the boots.
The boot, and this might be death. It will be.
That is death. Not able to get the uppy out in time. Tengu going to go ahead and go to Winners Finals. What a crazy end to that set.
Crazy. Because like you have to hit that 2 frame perfectly. And I think that lingering hitbox as well is what sends you at that angle. So probably to get that perfectly, especially at a level or on a stage like this.
Mm-hmm. And what a stage it is, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to VGBootCamp. Man, West Tower here with Twelly as well, and we are just so excited to bring you this Arcadian top 8. I believe we're going to see, I'm assuming, Winners Finals as well. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I think they're having the people off right now.
Either way, quality matches coming your way, courtesy of VGBootCamp. Make sure that you hit follow, hopefully subscribe to, whether you have that Twitch Prime, whatever you got to do to support the stream, support the Patreon. Because, man, they are bringing you the hot action right now.
And if you aren't following VGBootCamp and you like Smash,
you're messing up.
What you guys are doing, man. They are the reason why we are here today with Smash as esports, and why the people are here today putting their blood, sweat, and tears, honestly, into this game.